Hello, and welcome to the Muskogee Seventh-day Adventist Christian Academy. My name is Chad Hollifield, and I'm the youth director for the Muskogee Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I'm excited to have the privilege to talk to you about our Christian Academy, which is Oklahoma accredited for grades K through 10. The school, which we refer to as MSDACA, was created in 2012 with the mission to provide exceptional primary and secondary education to the youth of Muskogee and the surrounding areas. Since we began, we have seen growth in our student body, leading to the opportunity to build a new, state-of-the-art facility to further the dream of providing quality, safe, and positive education. National statistics consistently demonstrate higher test scores on college entrance exams for students coming from private schools. One reason for this is likely much smaller class sizes and customized instructional plans targeted to each student's strengths. Providing your child the necessary tools to succeed in life should be the goal of every school. At MSDACA, every child is given the best opportunity to succeed in every area of life. In this video, you'll be introduced to parents of our students, the students themselves, as well as our teachers and administrators to hear their side of the story. We invite you to reach out to us anytime for a personal tour of our school and to see for yourself the difference MSDACA can make in your child's life. Let's hear from parents about their thoughts on MSDACA.
I believe that, like in Proverbs 1:7, that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and I want that for my child.
It's a safe school. It's a place where the kids are close, the teachers are close, the education is good, but mostly it's safe. Mostly I know my kids are going to be safe.
And the day starts off with God. Mm-hmm. That's where they start. They start off with prayer, and they start off, they walk around the building outside, getting fresh air, breathing fresh air for 15 minutes before school starts. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more to school rather than just reading a book.
All their grades went up after we got here, so they've all done real good with it.
That's one thing we're very happy about this school, because they also teach students about music, singing, and help them find their hidden, talent that God gave to them,
My kids have blossomed. They are exposed to music and arts. They're free to express themselves, whatever that situation may be. The friends that they make are wonderful. They're close.
I feel like the kids learn a lot more with the smaller group than they do at a more public school.
We asked our students what they like most about MSDACA.
Most kids dread coming to school in the morning, but I actually enjoy coming to school because it's not just coming to school to do work and sit there for 8 hours. It's coming back to school to my family every day.
In the school, everybody feels like a family. You don't really get that in a public school. And
I think they should come because it's about Jesus, it's about God, and it's also about learning.
A typical day starts with prayer here at MSDACA, and then we go into Wake Up Zone, which is a 15 to 20 minute time where we walk around outside, which we learned if you start your day walking outside with fresh air, it actually helps your studies and your learning. Then we will go into our subjects like math, science, history, handwriting, social studies. We will actually do some extra stuff some days, like Spanish, French, baking, and also sewing. And then we also end our day with prayer.
I get more help with the teachers.
And the teachers pay attention more.
I like Miss Fatlana. She's a great music teacher.
But public schools, you really didn't get the one-on-one time that you do here at MSDACA, which I find very helpful.
When I was in public school, I averaged around 50 kids in my class. And then I came to this school and there was 14 kids in my class, so it was easier to get to know them than in public school.
It's a really great school and a good way to get closer to God.
Yeah, you get a lot more help than you do in public schools.
Everybody's really friendly.
The older kids just got opportunities last year to start helping or tutoring the younger kids with math or reading. And I actually got to help a couple of kids with reading. And one thing that I noticed was not only did it help them, but it also helps me and it changes their grades and it changes my life as well.
I learned how to play bells and piano. This past year was my first year playing piano, which was a great experience.
Anytime I need help on any subject, I can just go to Miss Sandoval and it's like, okay, this is how you do it.
The students had a lot to say about field trips and outside activities they've had the experience to participate in.
We've gone to several field trips. Even just last year we went on several. We've been to the zoo, the Gilcrease Museum, the aquarium, 5 civilized tribes. But every time that we go on a field trip, we learn something. Like one time we went to the zoo and we had to learn about an animal and we actually had to write a paragraph or an essay on this animal that we chose.
The 8th grade class trip was great. We went to Branson and we had a lot of fun time.
Some of the students have even had the opportunity to go on mission trips around the world.
I was gone for approximately 12 days. This was my very first mission trip, so I really didn't know what to expect because all my friends have gone on mission trips and my family has, but they all have different experiences.
Especially since a lot of the kids that we helped out with VBS, the kids enjoyed it and they actually brought me to tears at the end and they loved hugs.
Let me introduce you to our teachers.
My name is Cherise Sandoval, and I've taught in MSDACA for 5 years.
My name is Svetlana Wilbanks, and I'm working here in Muskogee Seventh-day Adventist Christian Academy, and this is my 6th year.
My name is Audrey Fabriga, and this will be my 3rd year teaching here in Muskogee.
The Muskogee Seventh-day Adventist Christian Academy is not necessarily a school for everyone. It's a school for people who want something different in their child's life. And if their priorities is for their child to, their character to be developed and a relationship with Christ to be developed, and that's the most important thing in their lives, then this is the right school for their children.
You know, I don't have my own children, but I think if I will have my own children, I will bring them to this school.
If I had someone asking me why MSDACA over, a free public school, I would tell them the money is absolutely worth it. The smaller class size makes it so that teachers are able to work with your child individually. They have a lot more time to spend with your child, and getting to integrate Jesus throughout our day, throughout the curriculum is so important to, it affects the lives of our children when they are exposed to Jesus, and to be able to do that throughout the day is incredibly important. Having the smaller classrooms, we all kind of are like a family, and I think that having kids at different age levels be in the same room helps them to grow, helps them, we have some kids that may be only children, and having kids that are their age, but also kids that are a little bit younger, a little bit older, it helps them to learn how to interact with, different age groups, and gives them a better understanding of how to interact with people even outside of school.
I find it easier to connect with my students in an Adventist school and learn more about my students because we take the first part of the day to share our prayer requests, and I get to know what's going on in the students' lives, what challenges, what problems they're facing, and we just take it to the Lord in prayer. And it's a very special time. It's the way we start our day every morning.
Children are different, and I know that all of them are musical.
We have teachers that are willing to stay after school to work with the students and meet the needs of each child. And also having a multi-grade setting, it helps for the older kids to work with the younger kids. That reinforces what they know and helps the younger kids get the confidence that they need in their skills.
We get to not only pray for our students, but we get to pray with our students. And, Bible is a big part of our day.
We are crying together, smiling together, singing together.
Our students get to minister to the community in, going and singing for a nursing home or getting to do outreach projects, cleanup projects or things like that. And I think that helps them to grow, learning that it's important to help others and kind of spread Jesus' love to not only the people that we come in contact with, on a daily basis in school, but to our community as well.
The Muskogee Seventh-day Adventist Christian Academy is part of a North American division, Seventh-day Adventist network of schools.
Thank you so much for watching our informational video for the Muskogee Seventh-day Adventist Christian Academy. MSDACA is a place where kids come to pray, play, and learn. It is our joy and passion to bring the best out in every student by delivering challenging assignments, fun activities that are designed to teach important lessons, and bringing our students closer to God through daily Bible studies. Children from all religious affiliations are welcome here at MSDACA, and more than half our student body are not members of the Muskogee Seventh-day Adventist Church. Our primary mission is to provide a safe, positive, and nurturing education to our students. Parents consistently report better grades, improved behaviors, and kids that are excited to get up in the morning for school. We invite you to visit our website at www.msdaca.org. Thanks again for watching.